In this video, I'm going to teach you some amazing progressions for your core training. The dragon flags. We're going to go through the straddle dragon flag and the dragon flag, and also the eccentric versions, which are going to be the way that you bridge the gap from not being able to do this to being able to do it. Now, these progressions in our Unify movement system, or UMS, come a little bit later, so they're definitely not for absolute beginners, but this is a great way to progress your core training as you get stronger.
We are the gym that teaches people how to move instead of just exercise, because we believe that health is about performance, not just body image.
Now we're onto the eccentric straddle dragon flag. So this is a straddle dragon flag, but we're only going to be working eccentrically to start with. I'll just demonstrate a couple of reps and then I'll explain it to you, and then I'll demonstrate a couple more. Probably only need to demonstrate one, so you get the idea. So, because we're working eccentrically, you use the ultimate eccentric strength formula. So it's all the information's in there, you know, 3 to 5 reps, working up to 7 to 10 seconds eccentrically for each rep. So the finer points for this one, this is a hollow body progression movement, so we want to be really hollowing out the core here. Everything that you've learned from all of the hollow body core progressions carries over to this. So if you start arching your spine like that, you're doing it totally wrong. You need to engage the abs, keep that hollow body. But the big mistake that people make is that they pike at the hips. So watch this. This is the most common mistake I see people make when they do this exercise. See how I'm piking at the hips? At this point here, I should be like that. Okay? So make sure that when you go up, you really try and get your spine and legs in a straight line. Okay, so this is meant to be easy, and I get my spine and legs in a straight line, so I'm not like this at the top. Okay, and then from here, keep the legs out. Don't let your legs go like that as you come down. That's the most common mistake that people make. And that's pretty much it. As long as you're keeping your body laid out flat, but you're engaging your abs as you go down, you're really going to feel this one. Hey there, in case we haven't met, my name's Rad Burmeister. I'm one of the co-founders of Unity Gym and co-creators of the Unify movement system, or UMS, where we make people strong, flexible, and athletic. If you want to know how we do it, grab one of the free downloads, the Strength Blueprint, the Flexibility Blueprint, or the Nutrition Blueprint. There's a link in the description of this video for all of them. And they all contain some really valuable lessons that we put a lot of work into thinking about how can we give people some really digestible information that they can apply to their training right now and see some serious improvements. And also, come and join our private Facebook group called the UMS Movement Mastermind, where we go live daily to record our podcast and answer your questions. And we also provide free online coaching. It's an amazing resource. I highly recommend that you join. Now, in this video, you can see the progressions that I'm teaching. Some of the ones I'm teaching are eccentric progressions. Now, that's what you do if you can't do the full version. You work eccentrically. You're generally about 150% stronger eccentrically than you are doing a full rep. So that means about 50% stronger. So the way that you progress with eccentric training is, the first thing, you want to be able to do 3 reps for about 3-second eccentric contraction. If you can't do 3 reps of 3 seconds eccentric contraction, which means that as you're going down, it takes you 3 seconds, then you're not ready for the movement yet. Okay, you need to do something a little bit easier. But if you can do that, then the first thing that you want to do is to be able to bring up the time under tension so that each rep takes between 7 and 10 seconds to go down. And then once you can do that, you want to increase the reps up to 5 reps, where you do 5 reps of 7 to 10 seconds. And then once you do that, you want to reduce the amount of time between reps to 0 seconds. So basically, as soon as you finish one rep, you immediately go into the next one. Once you can do 3 full reps of 7 to 10 seconds with no break between reps, you should be able to do 1 full concentric repetition. And that's when you move to hybrid sets, where you do a couple of concentric reps and then you do a couple of eccentric reps. And before you know it, you're going to be doing full dragon flags, and you're going to have some serious ab strength going on. We're on to the straddle dragon flags. So it's exactly the same as the eccentric straddle dragon flag, but now we're working concentrically and eccentrically, so it's a lot harder. You've got to keep your abs engaged, keep your hips laid out, and we're going to be doing reps now. very challenging. So just make sure you're thinking of using your abs, and yeah, all of the same cues as for the eccentric straddle dragon flag. Legs are laid out, you know, tightening your knees, trying to get a nice straight line from your legs through your hips and through your spine, activating the abs to keep a hollow body. Now we're on to the eccentric dragon flag. So this is exactly the same as the straddle dragon flag, except guess what? Now our feet are together. By bringing the feet together, you increase the leverage, making it harder, okay? So I'll get in position, legs up, out straight. Back up. Okay, so I'm trying to keep a hollow body, trying to avoid too much of a bend in my hips. I want to try and keep like a straight line down like that, and you know, really trying to get those that time under tension using the ultimate eccentric strength formula, so that you can build up the strength to do a full dragon flag. Now we're on to the dragon flag. So this is the full dragon flag. We're going to be going up and down concentrically and eccentrically. So you can see there's not much to really explain after you've gone through the progressions before this one. You're just needing to think of keeping your legs out, hollow body with your abs, and really hold on tight and try and pull yourself up in a way where you don't pike. So the biggest mistake people make is they move their feet first and then they move their hips, like this. Okay, if you do it properly, you can see that's way harder when you keep that line where you're keeping the posterior pelvic tilt, so hollow body, and laying your body out straight so you're not piking at the hips. Hey, thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel and make sure you click the notification bell so you know when our weekly videos are uploaded. Now, the best thing for you to do if you want to stay connected with us and get free online coaching is to join our private Facebook group. It's called the UMS Movement Mastermind, and we go live daily where we answer our members' questions. It's very interactive because you can post questions while we're live and we interact with you on the show. You can also upload videos or pictures of yourself with any movements, any stretches, strength training movements, calisthenics, weightlifting, anything that you're struggling with, and we'll critique you, give you feedback, let you know how you can get better. It's a really valuable resource. It allows a lot of communication with us and also our senior tribe members. You'll get answers very, very quickly, and it's absolutely free. So jump on Facebook, search for UMS Movement Mastermind and join now. Until next time, have a great day.